Okay, let's try this again. So I already put the bolt in. I put it in loosely first, and then what is it? We gotta go from back, and then we still gotta take it off and see if it fits the other side. Okay. Okay. This zip tie kind of gets in the way though. Hopefully that doesn't get in the way of the number, dude. Maybe we can use a small one for this. Let's try. Oh yeah, we can. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so that tighter, tighter. Yeah, make it tighter, man. There we go. That should keep it from rotating much. Okay, cool. There it is. It's on there. So the last thing we probably want to do is just tighten this up a little bit. Don't tighten it too much, but it does kind of flare out a little bit here. Leads me to believe we should probably add another zip tie right here. But so hopefully, I think the best thing to do is don't use the white stuff, the white background. Just cut the numbers out how you want it, and I think you can see it pretty well. Or you can just stick it, or you can just cut it so it doesn't get in the way of the zip tie. So, all right, I think we're good, man. That looks good. Probably just gotta cut. We gotta cut the tails off, and then that's it. So there you go. That's the Hades Omega Spec side number plate for the Sur-Ron Lightbeat. It actually looks pretty cool. It's clear, so it doesn't it's not like it's white and it's totally off with my bike color. I don't have a white Sur-Ron, so it's pretty cool. It blends in with it really pretty good. So it'll blend in with everything because it's clear. that's the beauty of this. All right, so let's go see if it fits the other side now. So I'll show you how to uninstall it. Just cut that zip tie. I may make another 2 holes here for the zip ties, but we'll see. And also this is kind of a waste of zip ties, but it's in the name of research here. Okay. So we can actually use this on either side, but the number will be on the wrong side. So, but that's why we got to make another one. So there will obviously be a right side and a left side. So let's take this bolt off. Let's see if it works on the other side. It should work because I think both sides of the Sur-Ron are exactly the same, right? Should be. So let's just put this back in here so we don't lose it. Okay. Thanks, Sur-Ron, for using a pretty long bolt. Alright, so basically, how was it, like this? So basically we're just gonna, this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna take it and we're just gonna move it over to the other side like that, okay? Alright, so okay, here we are on the other side of the bike. Let's get her done. Let's see if this works. Maybe the holes are in different places. I'm not sure, man, but they should. I would think they would be the same on both sides, you know. Alright, so we take our bolt out and we stick our bolt in here. It's on the other side this time. Okay. Just screw it into this. Okay. Now we're going to go take our 2 locking nuts, put them looks like it's biting. It's good. Oh, I don't have a hole on the other one. It's taken up by my license plate light. Okay, kind of make that a little bit tight, but not too tight. And then we gotta put a zip tie around this. So there's a bunch of wire on this side of my bike. So this actually I can put it right behind the license plate thingy. Oh, the whole wire ripped off of it. It's just like this is like not doing anything anymore. I'm just gonna take it out. The wires ripped out of my license plate light. So I'll just take it out. Yeah, that's why it's not working. The wires are gone. And it just ripped right off of it. Look at that. Oh well. Alright. Yeah, so we're going to shove it up under the seat so it looks all nice and it helps give it support. Okay. Get it the way we want it. We're going to put our zip tie in. Okay. Tighten it. Okay. And we'll get it the way I want it. Right. Tighten it some more. I don't think this one will move because there's like wires and stuff behind it. Now this is one thing I don't like. It kind of flops out like that. That's why I'm thinking. I'm thinking we should add another zip tie like right here. Yeah, I definitely think we'll do that. So we don't have to worry about the notch here. It does fit on the other side. So all we got to do is cut an exact copy of this, and it should be right on the money. I'm not even going to put the other zip tie on it. All right, cool. So I think what we're going to want to do is, and it actually covers this mass of wire here. It actually covers this. This is nice. What I might do is I might just leave this on forever. Like I don't really care if there's one on the left because I don't grab the subframe on the left. I stand on the left and I grab on the right. So that's just me. But yeah, so I feel like we're gonna go drill 2 more holes so we can add another zip tie so this thing won't flop around too much. But yeah, I think we're good. That or. There's not a whole lot of meat to work with this fall. So I'll probably drill a hole here and drill a hole here. Okay? Hopefully that'll give us enough room to put the numbers on. But, yeah. So if you remember the regulations for District 36 is I have to have if I'm in the C class, I have to have the black numbers with the white background. So that's how they know I'm in the C class. Got it? Okay, so anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I will go make the other one, and then I'll put them both on, and then we'll put the numbers on, and then we'll be done. It looks like it works. I'm gonna go with this. Cool, and it's not hard to install. It's not hard to make. So all right, here's me out. Okay, so I have the other sheet right here. All I have to do is overlay that over this. I can probably just get a black marker and then trace around it, and that'll be it. And I don't have to worry about this for the other side. So this will be for the left side. I'm not going to put this notch here. But other than that, we're going to put all of these. And I think before I start, I'll cut this out first, and then we'll go drill another hole for the other side. So it doesn't stick out. I don't want it to stick out and then it gets caught on stuff, You don't want that to happen. You don't want it to get caught on like bushes and your legs, your pant leg and stuff like that. Okay, I got it cut out now. I got all the holes here. So we're going to go punch these holes in. I'm just going to get a drill bit. Not a drill bit, a permanent marker and mark the holes quick. Okay, so now I've marked all the holes there. And all we got to do is drill them now. Alright, there it is. This is the moment of truth for the left side. Okay, got a little more light so you guys can see a little better. Alright, let's see if it works. Oh, I know, I'm blocking the light, unfortunately. Alright, so this way, there's our bolt. There's the bolt. That goes through. Hopefully it lines up. Okay. 2 washers. One of them's already in there. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. that up in there. In there. In there. Okay. Perfect. Man, good. Sometimes I impress myself. That's all I can say. Put it from behind so it looks more pretty. Oh, you know what I just thought about? I use the subframe to tie the bike down when I transport it. So I'm probably gonna have to put these on when I get to wherever I'm racing. Every time. Okay, it's gonna be a little too tight. Should be fine. Second one. Here. Okay. Pull that in. Okay, there we go. Just move a little bit. Perfect. Bam. Sometimes I even impress myself. There we go. Okay, so now it's kind of locked into place. Tighten this a little bit more. There you go. It doesn't flare out anymore. It kind of does here, but I don't know why this won't move anymore. Oh, I know why. Because it flares out because there's a wire on my subframe here. So the other side won't do that. And then we've got this one here to give it support so it doesn't sag. Okay, well there it is. Done. How you like it? So I'm going to sit on the bike and you can kind of see where the number plate is in relation to where my legs are. And my leg totally covers it, man. But it's like, whatever, dude. It's just to get me in the race, dude. That's all. Especially when I'm standing. Yeah, you can see it if you're standing. You can see it, but if I kneel, if my knees are bent, you're not gonna see it. It's okay, whatever, man. That's what I got to work with, man. So there we go. Okay, so the next video clip, I will put I'll put the numbers on, but I'll go install the other one. So I'm trying to put these numbers on. I think what we're gonna have to do is take the white. Yeah, we got to take the white background out. So I'm just gonna get some. So I have two sets of numbers. I actually don't have enough numbers. So for some reason, there's not enough 7s in the pack set. Apparently 7 takes up more space than the rest of the numbers. So so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the bigger reflective numbers on this side because it seems to fit better with the 2 on this side here. I know, I got a weird number. You know, I wish I had like a 2-digit number or something. Yeah, so it'll wind up something like that. And then that way, if you... you can place the numbers any way you want, you know, if you do it like that. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the white backgrounds out. I'm going to use these little teeny tiny little scissors here. This is good for cutting out decals and stuff. These little folding scissors. I love these. And then I'm going to use the smaller numbers from the same pack of this one on the other side because the other side it doesn't fit as well. So, all right, working on it. Okay, so I cut the numbers out, so you know it'll just be just the numbers. But I also left a little bit of a white outline on it, so technically it's kind of legal. It's got a white background, sort of, kind of. So I'll try to make it a little wider for the other one. All right, let's go put them on. Oh man, there it is! It's legit. It works. It works. So the 3-inch letters barely fit. They barely fit for my number 277. If you have like a 2-digit number. Or if you got like a lot of 1s or something, maybe you can put a bigger letter. But I would suggest using 3-inch letters and numbers, like I did, and try to get the skinniest ones possible. So this is the S. The S doesn't have an outline on it, so that's okay. So that's my number 277S. I kept a little bit of an outline on it, so that's the cool thing about this. When you have the whole thing, you can cut it how you want it, you know. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put the other side. We're going to use this one because it's smaller. The 7s don't fit as good on the other side, so that's why I did that. So I'm just going to go cut this like an outline just like this one, and then we'll do the other side. Cool. It turned out pretty damn good. I like it. And actually, I think I like this white outline. It works really good. It makes it a lot more, you know, you can see more. I wish I'd gotten the black and white letters instead of just the black cutout one. But that means I don't have to thing it. What's it? I don't have to cut it out myself. So I guess that saves some time. But that's okay. You can tell what it is. It just doesn't look like the other ones, so it bugs me a little bit. But whatever. It's just to get into the race. That's all. Okay, there it is. It looks good. I have to say, the outline helps a lot. I wish I cut a thicker outline on the other side. So this is the right side, and this is the left side right there. Both of them still look good. I like it. I wish I had gotten the black and white letter. Maybe I'll go buy one. I don't know. We'll see. But so there you go. These are 3-inch. These are 3-inch letters and numbers, and then well, the letter is 2-inch. So the letter is usually a smaller number according to the District 36 rules. So there we go. I think it looks good. That'll have to do. That's all I can say. Also, one thing I forgot to do is cut the tails off of these zip ties. So, but from now on, I don't have to mess around with the number. Just the whole plate goes on there with the number. So all I got to do is the front number plate now, and I'm probably going to do the same thing. I'm probably just going to use the make a big outline like this, and then I don't know what we're going to do about the S, because the S is black also. So I don't know how that's going to work. One thing we could do. Oh, sticker. The Sauron sticker is coming off. Yeah, I don't know. Good question. We can get some white tape, is what we can, or some. We can get some masking tape and put it down first before we put the S. I think that'll work. That actually will work. So we'll use the white, the kind of cream colored masking tape. So yeah, there you go. I like it. It looks good. It turned out really nice. It looks a little funky, but the cool thing is it's clear. It matches. It matches with any bike, and it's pretty. It's pretty easy to read. So 277S. All right, cool deal. So there you go. That's the Hades Omega Spec left and right side cover, side number plate cover mod. Someone wants to say, yeah. So yeah, it cost me $1.50. I still have enough to make 2 more right there. I still have one more like sheet of material. It cost me $1.50. A bunch of zip ties. Well, the numbers cost me like 10 or 15 bucks. So, but I have like a bunch of S's now, you know, that kind of stuff. So, yeah. So be careful when you're buying the numbers and letters. Make sure you buy all the same ones. So this one was just black. I should have bought the black and white one. Oh yeah. And you can buy individual ones like this too. I didn't use these because these ones are a little bit bigger. Yeah, they're a little bit bigger, so I thought they didn't fit so well. This one is spaced a little bit far from that one, but it's okay. You can still kind of tell what it is. I kind of had to because of the zip tie, you know. Yeah. So where's the other side? They look good. Sweet. Now I just need to put the front one on, but that'll be I won't make a video for that. So I already got the number plate. So all right. So yeah, we're ready to go racing. All right, here's me out. Okay, there they are off the bike with the numbers on them. Pretty nice. So I'll just take this to the track or wherever we're racing, and then I can't leave them on the bike because I use this to tie the bike down. So every time we go race, we put them on, then we take them off, and then put it back on the trailer. These won't stay on the bike. So, and I did get the front number plate squared away. So I wound up using a piece of masking tape. It worked perfectly. Looks a little funky, but that'll work. And the 3-inch numbers barely fit on the Suron plate, but barely. Okay. All right. So there it is. That's a Hades Omega racing number system. Hades Omega spec racing number system for the Suron Light V. Pretty happy with it. It's not ideal, but it's the best I can do. I'll also have to take all these numbers off too. All right. Here's we go.